Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Jack. Welcome back to Noctropolis. So in the last video we met Green Thumb, we met Top Hat, we got to see quite a sick twisted magic show, and then she said she wants us to get a lens, and this is where we've got to get it. Now this one's pretty interesting. If for any other reason is your whole game can come to a screeching halt in this section, and so it's important that you save your game. Okay, now that we've got the game saved, we've got to use this. And now, boom, we're all set. Now that handles that much, but we still have to get inside. And so, look at this. Time, nature, and indifference have battered this section of wall into submission. The small cracks in the concrete wall and sidewalk are caked with dirt and weeds. So, if you recall in the last video, I grabbed this sack of seeds. You plant your seeds in the crack and pour solution over them. Thanks, Green Thumb. Alright, this is the second point that you want to save at. You want to save at this point, and there's a reason why. Even if you know what you have to do, it is very easy to mess it up in this section. Game over, have to start over if you don't save it. And if you do save it, it doesn't matter where you are and here. You will end up going right back here, okay? So, in the off chance that you get through all of this, and you get to the end, and you get everything that you need, you save your game, you can exit, instead of going back through all of this, you can exit, reload, and end up right back here, and you're all set. Or, you can try to go back on your own, and, you know, get caught by one of these searchlights. That is the one trick in this particular section. Okay, so go over here. Yeah. Alright, we got that screwdriver. Now we're gonna try and go right here, right? This little in-between spot where the lights don't go. Oh, don't let it touch it. Yeah! Yeah, that was clutch right there. That was clutch. Okay. Alright, now we go. Boom. Excellent. This, you pick up the logbook. Inside the logbook, you find writings on the observation of many stars, especially in the constellation of Cygnus. There's also a strange series of numbers: 3, 2, 1, 8, 2, 7, 4, 9, 3, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably a code of some kind, I'm sure. Alright, use a screwdriver. Use oil can. Now use a screwdriver. Yay! Oh, look, a lens. Alright, well, we got what we needed. Now, if you recall what I said earlier, if you save at this point and reload the game, you can just instantly go right back to the beginning of the door, and you're all set. But for the sake of entertainment, that is not what we're going to do. Right, we got to make sure we're standing in the right spot. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, we're going to make it out. We're going to make it out. You wait. You wait. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm just making sure I've got my timing good here. All right, here we go. Last one. We just got to make it out. That's 2 to get past. Bam. Home free. We did it. Yeah. Superstar. Look at me go. I'm gonna Fortnite dance on that one. All right. Well, we got the lens. Time to go back. I don't know why I just did that. We didn't need to go back to the observatory. We did the observatory already. That was just silliness. Silliness, I tell you. Okay. Back in we go. Yeah?
Thank you so very much for your help with the lens.
Uh-huh.
I just couldn't have managed without you.
Uh-huh.
Temper?
Yeah?
As I recall, we agreed to a trade. The lens for stiletto. I commend your integrity. You fulfilled your part of our contract admirably. It is regrettable that you've made this deal with a person who is completely untrustworthy.
Well, at least she's honest about it. Ow, my leg! Alright. Well, we've got 7 minutes.
A perfect score. I got a perfect score. That's good enough for tournament play. Well, I'd best be leaving. Please, feel free to stay and relax. By the way, is that a bouquet of flowers? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh.
Nice flowers. My wife used to grow some like those.
Yeah? Would you like one?
No, thanks just the same. I need to get back to work now.
Yeah. Can you help me out here?
What seems to be the trouble? Oh, sure. There. Now you're really cooking.
Yeah, big help you are.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Never mind that he had a bunch of daggers in his arms and legs, but hey, at least we're out of that one. You slowly awake and realize the old man has gone. Top Hat's knives have pierced you deeply. The wounds will prove fatal without immediate attention. Top Hat is gone, and the bloody daggers before you serve notice that Stiletto is still missing. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get these, and we're going to travel. Because I just happen to know it does not matter if we pursue right now, we aren't going to find her. So, we can stop this timer, and that's what we're going to do. Alright, I didn't bother reading that because you guys already heard what it said in the previous video. So, now, let's go back to the Opera House. Okay, now we're back on the stage. We've got a pile of bricks here. And we're going to grab one of these bricks. Okay. And then there's script. That. Key box. Control box. Alright. So if you press the button, boom! Trapdoor. So, we want to stand right here. Remember that brick? There you go. And that's how you get down there. And then there's a few items to grab here. Makeup kit. Your face looking a little dull. You obviously need the makeup kit. Jewelry box. You grab the jewelry in a greedy, materialistic way. Okay, don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Okay, so once you've done all that, holding your breath against the dust, you part the row of costumes and push them toward the end of the rack. Your intrusion disturbs several clothes moths, which vacate the rack in a chaotic flurry. It also reveals a low door. That is certainly a low door. Alright then. Let's go in. Wow. What a disproportionately large room. Take that screwdriver. You never know when you're going to need a good screwdriver. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. You turn on the high pressure hose. Freshly mortared. Alright. Boom. You pick up the hose and direct its powerful blast toward the newly built brick. Okay, here we go. Well, looks like we've got some local youths to talk to. Let's go talk to these youth.
Nice outfit. Where do you think you're going, man?
I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you guys.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What are you? Some kind of sicko pervert? What could you have that we possibly want?
How about some costume jewelry? Don't need that. How about clock? No, you don't need that. Throwing knives?
Hey, excellent. They look like Master Whisperman's knives. He's gonna like them. Maybe enough to promote me. Don't count on it. All right, we'll let you live, but get out of here before we change our mind.
That kind of info's gonna cost you.
Yeah. How about this? Costume
Cool,
jewelry?
man.
Oh, now
I
you
look
want
like
the
one of them
costume
rich guys.
jewelry.
All right, tell him.
Yeah, we saw her. She was talking to the back of one of those tricycle carts.
Alright, do you know where they took her?
That was none of our business. I didn't know that they had a logo of the downtown butcher shop on the side.
Butcher shop. Alright, well, I guess that's all the info we're getting. Can't go anywhere else. Gotta go back. Well, that was fun though, wasn't it? We learned a lot, we laughed a lot, we learned a lot. We especially learned a lot. Especially this whole Whisper Man thing. Alright. Time to go back up. Okay. Well, that was our clue. We gotta go to the butcher shop. And the butcher shop. There we go. We'll ask the news guy. Let's talk to the newspaper guy.
What do you need now?
Info, man. I need info. Hey, that wasn't it. I totally thought I clicked on him. Okay, he stops by every morning and buys the day-old papers. He uses them to wrap his meats in. He has a shop over on Edwards Avenue. There we go. That's what we needed. There we go. Butcher shop. Yay! We did it, boy. This place looks great, though, doesn't it? All right, let's talk to him.
Orale, what can I do for you, huh?
Do you make your own sausage?
Do I make my own? See, yes I do. I take all the leftover meat, put it all in a big bowl, then I chop, and I chop, and I chop, and chop, and chop, till you cannot tell what she is no more. Then I add a little salt, my own special seasoning, stuff it all in a nice sausage skin. Orale, it's good. Would you like some?
Sure.
That would be $2. Well, maybe I will trade. What you got to offer, huh?
How about a newspaper?
Orale, that is just what I need. I ran out of paper to wrap my meat. You got a deal.
All right. Still need to talk to you, though.
Orale, what can I do for you, huh? Well, see, yes I do. My delivery boy, the new one, he uses it to deliver the meats to the people, huh? Why do you ask? We don't have any deliveries down in that dark place. You must have been mistaken, huh? You must have been mistaken. I cannot talk no longer. I have much work to do.
Yeah?
These people, they think they know all about my life. It just pisses me off.
Yeah? He's got to cut that meat. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to open up your freezer and walk into it. You know, he's not going to do anything. He can just walk right in. Hey, look, meat hooks. I want one. All right, looks like we got some meat. We'll move this meat. Nothing there. We'll move this meat. You see the hard mound of beef slide down the bar. Moving the carcass reveals a ladder. Hey, well, let's go down this ladder.
You're just in time.
Are we?
Ooh, so sharp. Much sharper than, say, a stiletto, for instance.
Ew.
Oh, queasy, eh? Interesting. Why don't you join us, Daksha? The fun is just beginning.
Yeah? You hear a hissing sound as gas fills the air. You begin to feel very dizzy. Oh, no. Here we go.
Nurse, you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You've had your eyelids closed for so long, I was about to cut them off.
Okay.
Don't worry. You haven't missed a thing. Why, I wouldn't dream of relieving the dear thing of her remaining digits without your participation.
Let's see.
You are priceless. I shall so enjoy watching your introduction to the maze. I wonder
The
how
maze, huh?
Not well, I should think. But then, in the maze, who does? Ha! So glad you asked. It's something of an experiment, a study of the law of survival. The maze is home to those special individuals who experience my handiwork firsthand. Ha ha ha! Shut up! I don't allow yelling in surgery! Most of my patients do. If they express otherwise, I cut out their tongues and let them gargle blood.
Oh, well, that's just lovely, though, isn't it? Well, I guess.
Inquisitive, eh? Anxious to get started? I like that in a victim. I've decided my tools are too sharp. I prefer that my instruments deliver a ragged, rent flesh effect. I'm going to file down some of my sharper implements. I'll be right back.
All right, then.
Now the
And
only chance.
now we
When he
got a
comes back,
timer.
I guarantee we'll both lose more than a finger.
Yeah? You think so? Okay. 18 minutes on the clock. It is important to save your game. All right, so we've got some things here. Basically, there we go. Knocked over a beaker of acid. The beaker of acid shatters on the floor near Stiletto's gurney. The acid dissolves the wheel brake in seconds. Push that, boom, boom, boom.
We've got to get out of here.
Yeah. Macabre's vice-mounted knife slashes the bonds on Stiletto's wrists and legs, coming dangerously close to severing her flesh. Ah, but it didn't, and she only lost a finger. Does she recover it? I don't know. We never find that out. Maybe she'll get a cool robot one, you know. Okay, let's see if I can't remember if there's anything I gotta take. Yeah, we're going to need that. All right. You take an empty, chemical-resistant glass beaker from the shelf. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Well.
That's my finger.
Yeah. The weirdest death scene ever. Alright. Oh, well, here we are. Time for the maze, huh? Okay, we'll use the beaker to collect some of this acid here. Yeah. Now let's go in here. Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's get... Ooh, that looks promising. And get some rope. We need a rope. Ah, there we go. Don't think there's anything else I need. Right. All right, let's go back through. Use it. Oh, yeah. Use rope. There we go. right, instant door. No lines, no waiting. Okay. Even further along. Do. Hey, all right, let's go. Okay. Well, can't go in there just yet. So we need to look over here. Let's get this because it looks out of place. Okay. Now we're going to go back up here. Okay. We're going to use that. The small metal bar has stabilized the catwalk. You can now cross the catwalk safely. Which was why we did not go across. Because if we did, it would have been game over. Still got 14 minutes left on the timer. I've got high hopes here. Alright. Now, we've got this little spot here. We'll just open up this valve, or open up the valve. Right? There actually isn't a whole lot to do anything in there anyway, so that's actually all we had to do. So now we can go back. And now we can go back down here. And then we can go in here. Alright, just like that, we've got this whole spot here. There isn't anything to really do in here. So we just got to move to the next area. And here we are. This is the next area. I am actually going to save. Okay, now that I've got it saved, there's a couple things that's going to happen here. We're going to talk to this fella, and then we've got this puzzle to solve. And we can't get out, and we can't travel, and we can't do a damn thing until these things are done. So, what we're going to do is we are going to stop this video here, and we are actually going to do this in the next video. So I'm going to say, hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe. I've got more videos coming. Follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Xbox, and PlayStation Network. Jack Unchained. Till the next video, my name is still Jack. You all have a great day.